Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So today I got Galaxy Note 10 Plus Exynos model global variant. And recently I have uploaded a tutorial video of flashing the Eternity version 2.21 having One UI 6.21 Android 14 ROM on the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. There are a few steps, like 3 more steps that we have to do, and I didn't do that in that video. So today I'm going to make another video about how to do the left 3 more steps on the mobile phone after flashing the Eternity version 2.1 ROM. First of all, let me go to about phone to show that the software information. This is the One UI 6.1 Android 14, and the build number, if you can see that, EternityROM 2.1. I have updated the Google Play System update, install the kernel SU, because this ROM is coming default the kernel with the SU kernel, so just we have to install the kernel SU application. And I have installed the hkTweaks also. I have make my device certified. Let me show that. Device is certified. To make the device certified, installing the modules. These are the modules that I have installed on the kernel SU application. So how to do that all things, let me show. First of all, I would like to show how to download the files that are required for the steps that I'm going to do. The hkTweaks file is available on the website where we can download the ROM file, the Odin pack file, etc., etc., and the kernel SU file that we have to download, and also the play integrity fix and the Zygisk next file. Let me inform you that the links are all available provided in this video for downloading the files that I'm going to use in this video. So this is the kernel SU downloading and installation, etc., etc. If you can see, download kernel SU manager app from the this is the link. If you click the link, the other web page will open, and you can see that the latest version is 1.0.0. Come down here, then click show all 100 assets, and go down, and here you can see that kernel SU file release.apk. Click this file and start downloading it. We have to download play integrity fix file also. If we want to install the play integrity fix module file with the kernel SU, then we need to install the Zygisk next module also. And here you can see download play integrity fix. Click this link. Whatever latest version you see, just go for it. Come down here, click this play integrity fix, and the file will start downloading. And then go for the Zygisk next file, whatever the version available, just go for it. Currently 1.0.6. Come here and click this Zygisk next file to start downloading it. These are the module file. Now moving towards my mobile phone screen, it's like I just reflash the ROM file. It's just like that, right? So first of all, I will connect my mobile phone with the internet. So the phone got connected with the internet. Now log in the Gmail account. So I have logged in my Gmail account. I will tap here and will show that this device is not certified. This ROM coming default with not certified, so we have to do it manually. This Play Store requires to be updated also. You can see that update Play Store. Go tap here, then go to my apps and games. Definitely after flashing the ROM, you will see that updates are available. Tap on it and tap update all. Updates all the applications that is showing that requires to be updated. So the updating is going on, and I will do the copy paste of the files. I will connect the cable with the mobile phone. Tap allow. Internal storage got appears on my computer screen, and I will copy the hkTweaks file, kernel SU file, and the play integrity fix Zygisk next file. These 4 files I'm going to copy from my downloaded folder, and I will paste all that files on the internal storage of the mobile phone. Okay, got it. And I am done from the computer right now. Same way, log in your Samsung account and go then tap this Galaxy Store and check the updates. If any Samsung applications requires updates, then update the Samsung application also by checking it from the Galaxy Store. Now I will install the files I have copied on my internal storage. We'll tap the Samsung folder, then we'll tap my files to open it, and we'll go to internal storage, essentials tab, and selecting all and going down. And first of all, I will install the hkTweaks file by tapping on it. Then tap settings, give the permission, allow it, and tap install. Done. Tap done. Go back and install the kernel su file by tapping on it. Tap install. Tap done. Go back. Then go to settings. Scroll down, go to about phone, then tap software information. If you see that Google Play System update is on Jan 1st, 2024, then it requires around 6 updates. Like tapping on it, it will show update, update it, then restart it. Then again, open the software information and tap the Google Play System update once again, same way and same repeat the procedure for like around 5 to 6 times to get the latest update of 1st June 2024. Now it is time to make the device certified. We'll go to menu, then we'll tap the kernel su application to open it. Tap here and tap install, and tap here, select my files, tap internal storage, then first install the Zygis next by tapping on it, then tap done, go back, then tap install once again, tap recent, select my files, tap internal storage, and select the Play Integrity Fix module file by tapping on it, and then tap done. Both files install, and go back and then tap settings, then go to apps, tap search, then type PLAY, select Google Play Store first, then tap storage and tap clear data, delete, done, go back again, tap search and type PLAY, select the Google Play services this time, scroll down, select storage, tap clear data, tap clear all data, delete, and done. Now simply restart the mobile phone. So things are done. We'll tap the kernel su and we'll go to module section to check that both modules are working perfectly. Then we'll tap the middle one, super su, and I will give permission to hkTweaks. Tap on it, then turn it on, done, then go back, and I will open the hkTweaks. You can see that it is open. Tap allow and tap close. Now here I would like to inform that if you know about this application, then you can do whatever you want, but my advice, do not mess with your mobile phone. Here one thing which is requires that tap here and tap battery. We need to turn on this adaptive fast charging. Device will charge faster when this option is enabled. Replug your charger when changing this option. My charger and I will connect the charging cable with my mobile phone. So the mobile phone started getting charged. Then turn this option, turn it on, and done. And if you can disconnect the charging cable now. Once again, I will open the Play Store to check. Yeah, the Play Store will get updated automatically, but if you see that now it is showing device is certified. So these were the things that was left to do. Well, things done perfectly. Device got certified. hkTweaks can be usable now. We have root access with the ROM. Thank you so much. We'll see you in my next video. Until then, goodbye.